It's a new year, and what better way to start it than by looking ahead at what 2023 can bring for Twitch and its streamers? This will be a mix of predictions and things that Twitch absolutely needs to do if it wants to keep being the #1 streaming platform. This is really going to be a critical year for Twitch. Viewership has stagnated after a huge boom in 2020, and discoverability continues to be a struggle for mid to small size streamers. Platforms like YouTube and TikTok are quickly catching up to Twitch's features, and they already have a much bigger audience and better discoverability. So, this is really a make or break year for Twitch. The sub split becomes a big issue again. The movement for a better than 50% subscribers split really picked up steam last year, so much so that Twitch felt compelled to make a long post telling everyone that it wasn't going to happen. This was a buzzkill for the millions of streamers who are trying to make Twitch streaming a sustainable gig, especially considering competitors like YouTube and TikTok are becoming realistic choices for streamers seeking better discoverability and payouts. Twitch's very controversial sub-split update goes into effect in June. Streamers that are on a 70-30 split will have their earnings capped at 100K, and after that, their split will decrease to 50-50. While this won't affect many of you, I expect it will bring up the whole sub-split conversation again as Twitch continues to have the worst payout split in the industry. Artificial intelligence. I expect AI to be a pivotal topic this year, with ChatGPT already making waves and discussions forming about how it will influence content creation in areas like script writing YouTube videos and even writing Twitter threads. Another prediction I have for Twitch is the incorporation of AI to dramatically increase discoverability and actually create an algorithm for matching viewers to the right streamers. Machine learning can analyze where viewers spend their time and recommend them streamers that have overlap in categories like community members, vibe or energy levels, and even game selection. In fact, it's been suggested that Twitch's raid tool is a valuable feature that allows streamers to help teach the algorithm where to place their stream relative to similar channels. I would expect AI to be a consistent theme in 2023, and hopefully Twitch makes a move that shows that they're a serious player. Some other predictions I have for Twitch in 2023 are VTubing is going to continue to explode. So if you've been interested in VTubing, now is the time to jump in. We have a course on Streamer Square that gives you everything you need to start designing your character and getting set up. At least 4 of the top 10 streamers will get banned at least once. That's another prediction I have. And my final prediction for Twitch is ads, and more ads. Twitch should really focus on making it more achievable for people to get discovered and make a living through streaming, because I really don't see the platform growing like it did in 2020. People are going back to normal life, others are trying to make it as a YouTuber or a TikToker, and we're not seeing the continual rise in viewership hours these days. They need to help their current pool of creators be more successful and help their viewers be able to keep finding streams they like. There are 3 key changes that Twitch needs to make if they want to keep creators on their platform. Number 1, adding the channel switcher feature to allow viewers to take a peek at streams right from the directory. Twitch has been experimenting with a big update that lets people preview streams for about 60 seconds without having to actually commit to opening a new page, loading up the stream, sitting through a pre-roll ad just to find a new streamer, hopefully. The channel switcher completely eliminates this hassle and honestly is a game changer for the viewer experience. This will boost discoverability for smaller streamers and make it easier for viewers to find their next favorite streamer. Unfortunately, we have no information about when the channel switcher will be live. There was some experimentation back in July of 2022, and Twitch staff even said the experiments were shown to improve discoverability of small streamers. We haven't heard anything since that time. Twitch needs to roll this out sooner than later because streamers are getting pretty burnt out with the lack of discovery and the need to constantly be creating on other platforms. Number 2, increasing the sub split. Yep, we're still talking about it because even though Twitch made a statement about it a few months ago where they stated that the higher split was not going to happen, I really can't imagine the platform remaining competitive long term without it. Twitch streamers are feeling a bit smothered by discovery and monetization issues and are looking for greener pastures. and those greener pastures are really starting to come into fruition. It is unreasonable to hold streamers hostage by locking them into contracts that give them an industry low pay split and limit their ability to simulcast to multiple platforms. Which leads me to number 3, dropping all exclusivity restrictions. Twitch has made some changes to this archaic and predatory stipulation that prevents partners from streaming to multiple platforms simultaneously, but they didn't go all the way. Twitch affiliates and partners still can't simulcast to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, which is kind of the most important capability of them all. Which is still forcing people to choose between Twitch or YouTube, and to be honest, they're running out of leverage. All right, now let's talk about the outlook for Twitch streamers in 2023, because that's what you really care about, right? Let me worry about what Twitch is doing, and I'll just tell you what you should do. This year, we'll see Twitch streamers putting more time and effort into other platforms than ever before. We've already been kind of trending that way, but it's going to become even more solidified with all of the issues that I've mentioned so far in this video. If you're not putting content on their platforms, you're doing yourself a disservice at this point, because incorporating non-live content into your portfolio of offerings as a creator is much more sustainable. It helps you be more well-rounded, provides passive revenue generation, and increased discoverability. With the current state of Twitch, becoming a successful streamer these days looks a lot different than it did years ago. Back then, you used to have to stream 6+ hours a day, 6 or 7 days a week, always feeling like you had to be live. And that's not really the case anymore. In fact, I've seen success in my own stream and others who only stream 3 days a week. And this is because discovery and growth are actually primarily coming from outside sources like Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. If you're someone that struggles to balance streaming with work and other real life obligations, consider creating a streaming schedule that is reduced but consistent. It's easier to accomplish other tasks that can help grow your stream, like recording a quick video for TikTok or engaging your community on Discord during times where you can't actually sit down for 3 to 4 hours at a time and you actually only have a few minutes to spare. This year, streamers should focus on working smarter, not harder. Instead of trying to brute force your way to Twitch partner by grinding hours and hours and hours, look at the content you're making and put yourself in the shoes of a random viewer coming by your stream. Are you creating content with a purpose? Is there a compelling reason to stay and watch? To type in chat for the first time? To come back next time you stream? Storytelling and creating content with a purpose will be important themes this year. We'll probably talk a lot about that. You can't wait around hoping for Twitch to improve their discoverability issues as much as we've talked about it in the video, right? You have the power to be successful with or without Twitch's help. So keep learning, keep experimenting, and keep thinking about your purpose. All right, now it's your turn to tell me what you think is going to happen with Twitch and the streaming community in 2023. What do you think about my predictions? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe and follow along to see what happens. My goal is to help save you time and energy trying to figure out what is going to help you succeed. I'll do that through my weekly live streams on Twitch, posting the best videos right here on YouTube, and adding new courses and resources on my platform, Streamer Square. So go check it out.